Gents, I said I was gonna have a surprise, and while it is not perfectly new, far from, it's actually going to be quite awesome to see. It's very special to me. It's been around in my family for a while now, and it is a GT. There is an O, but not that kind of O. But take a look. '72 Ford Ranchero GT, complete with the GT top. This is my grandfather's, and unfortunately, with them having to move away from their house and sell it, they have to get rid of it. And right now, I'm going to be working on it to get it working, because it has a bit of a problem with the fuel line. It's super gummy. It's very, very gummy. It's been sitting for a while. It does have the GT wheels inside the bed of the truck, or it's actually a ute, but whatever you want to call it. It comes with a 351 Cleveland in it. Mostly all original parts. Alright, now that we got it off the tow truck, give you a little bit better, closer look. As you can see, it does have the GT top for the hood scoop. And it is, if I can get it, maybe you can see there's a little bit of glint in there. That is a functioning. It does actually send in air in there. It's kind of hard to show. There you go. You can see a little bit of the shine in there. But enough of that. I'm gonna pop it. Lift it up and show you what's in here. It does come with that 351, and yes, it's powered by Ford. Anyone that knows me knows that I am very much of a Chevy GM guy, although I prefer my Pontiacs for some reason. But it kind of goes against my grain in nature, but since it is for my grandfather, I'll work on it. But there's that. Take you over here. Get to the inside. There's a little bit of Bondo work, it looks like here, or something. Somebody did. But overall, the interior is not too bad. There is definitely some stuff that's going to need to be taken care of on it. But, you know, 1972. The carpet's definitely going to need to get replaced. But, yeah, look that there. If you want to look at those miles, fairly low miles for a car this year. It could probably use an update though, obviously. And that's on that side. Look at this top. These are really rare tops. The fact that it actually has it, it is going to need some work obviously, but it is the GT top. Very cool. Interesting lines that come with it. For the most part, very solid vehicle. If I can get in here, I can show you what these wheels look like. These are the GT wheels here. Like that. And I do have the caps as well. So these are going to look very nice on it once we get it back up and running. Very pretty. Love these things. Alright, so just a little bit of history on these kind of vehicles. So I have mentioned in a comment that, at least a Facebook comment on the page, that it has some Australian history, And yes, even though it looks very American, and it is from Ford, it is definitely Australian descent. How that came about is in 1932, a farmer in Australia, I believe it was in Victoria, ended up writing a letter to Ford saying, hey, I want something that I can, work on the farm with, as well as take to church on Sundays. And so Ford's answer to that was creating a coupe utility. And eventually it turned into the Ford Fairlane. They made enough of them and it evolved over time. And these Rancheros also came off the Torino. Well, that's really what they are, is the Torino. But the Torino came from the Fairlane. It was an option package with those as a trim level, I believe. And so it's really a Ford Fairlane that evolved into a Torino, which evolved into the Ranchero. So that's a little bit of the history on it. It is very much an Australian concept. Same thing with the El Caminos or the Dodge, what is that, the Rampant or something like that? I don't remember. Rampage? I don't remember. I don't do Dodge, usually Chevys. But anyways, coupe utilities, a very Australian thing. Now I'm going to show you what's over here on this side, passenger side. Ignore all that. I mean, this is gonna need to get taken care of, clip or something in there, but overall still not too bad. It's definitely a project. The Ranchero GT logo here on the dash. Big old bench seat, gotta love that bench seat. But yeah, this is gonna be the project for a couple days, and I might show you guys updates on it. I'll probably show you when I run it. If there's any problems, I'll probably post something. But really excited about this. It is really sad though at the same time because of the nature of what's going on. But with all good things, there always is an end to something. But hopefully we can keep this in the family. I'm kind of trying to work something out with my grandfather to keep it. And it sounds possible, kind of promising. So I'm excited about that. But I think he would absolutely love to see this running, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I might even surprise him with it. Bring it down to the place that they're staying now and say, hey Grandpa, it's running. You wanna go for a ride? I think he would absolutely love that. All right, so that was my surprise for all of you guys, and I will keep you all informed on everything that's going on with it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that.